Hi, this is Spirit Guides Part 2. I thought about some things I wanted to include in the first video that I forgot to mention, and I've been thinking about all the different ways that I get in touch with my guides, or I hear my guides, or the ways that people have connected with their own guides that I have seen. So I do spirit guide connection, which I find to be very, very helpful for people. And it can be done long distance. If you feel like you can't figure out how to connect with your team and you really, really want to, you can contact me and I can help you. It's not hard to do over the phone. You can email me at all lowercase onewhoseesinthedark at gmail.com, all spelled out, onewhoseesinthedark at gmail.com. And I can help you. I do inexpensive readings, usually, $40, and we can talk to your guides, and I try and make it accessible for everybody because I feel like it's really, really important for people to connect. And so yeah, if you're feeling really lost, please send me an email and I can help you. So there's one way to connect, but also I really like to empower people with information that gets them operating under their own authority and in contact with their own guidance system. So watch the rest of this video and you'll get some more ideas on how to get that connection established and understand the information that you're getting. So one really easy way to get information from your guides is to ask for a dream. So I've been working with this guide lately who came to me, and I mentioned in the other video the flashes of light, so that was him. And I was practicing my mediumship skills and in like a little class setting, and I got really quiet. And so a good way to connect is to close your eyes and open your heart. Picture, it usually shows up green for me. Open up your heart center, I kind of twist it open like a flower opening. And then just say that you're open for information. It's important to say when you're open and when you're closed so that you're not kind of getting bombarded with information when you're trying to like grocery shop with your kids. It doesn't always work, but it's nice, to kind of turn on. I picture like a little oil lamp. I turn up the wick and the flame gets higher, and then I'm like, okay. So I got really quiet and I turned up my flame and opened my heart center, and Poseidon came to me. Like, it made me laugh so hard because I was like, is that the Little Mermaid's dad? And and like spirit cracks me up. Like every time I sit down and get quiet and chat with them, it's not like this somber experience. It's like they're really funny and they're really kooky, just like we are here, but they're functioning outside of time, so I don't know, they just delight me. But anyways, Poseidon came to me, Neptune, he was like, yeah, that's me. And so we've been chatting when I sit and get quiet. I've been talking with him a lot, and I asked him why he wanted to work with me, and he said, he showed me, they show you like a picture language. So it's kind of like playing charades with the other side. So you'll get like a picture. It really is like charades. So just kind of say the picture out loud. So he showed me like a martial arts, like a sifu, like a teacher, and then a student that they really like. And so I was like, oh, okay. So he likes working with me, I think, because I really want to learn what he has to teach. And so I asked last night for some comfort because I was having a really stressful time, and I had a dream that I was living by the ocean and just sleeping by the ocean, and nobody kicked me off the beach. Like, I grew up in San Diego. If you slept by the beach, you'd get kicked off by the lifeguards or the cops or whatever. But so sleeping by the beach was never something I could do. But I was there sleeping by the ocean, and it was so peaceful. And that's kind of some of the ways that they can come to you. They'll actually give you comfort or give you encouragement through dreams. So dreams are big. You can ask for whatever you need. Please give me a message, you know. Please bring me some comfort. Be specific and be kind of concise, and see what comes to you. So, I mentioned the flashes of light. Once I figured out that that was Poseidon, they just stopped. Now, because he has my attention. And what else would be good for you to know? Oh, when I do spirit guide connection for people, I have seen all different types of guides. So I've seen beings, I don't even understand what I was looking at. I was reading for a lady the other day who was having trouble kind of in her relationship and with money, and I was doing like a medium reading. So I function as a medium because of my practice as a shaman. So I open for medicine, for shaman, for shamanic healing, I open a channel. It's like people call your clairaudient channel. So I open that, it's kind of in my ear here. And I open it up, and all this medicine comes through for the person that I'm asking for healing for. But because I strengthened that opening and closing of that channel, I function as a medium as well, which is really cool because I can just sit with people and say, hey, what's bugging you? And I can get my guidance team to get their guides and bring them over to me, and then I can chat with them directly so they can ask me a question, but they're talking to their guidance through me, which is really cool because it's like when you hear your own guides in your own head, sometimes you can get kind of like, did I really just hear that? But when it's coming through me, there's what I call like a soul knowing. So people will be like, yeah, I know that, that's true. Or I know to look over here for that thing, you know, or like I knew money was coming to me this way, but I just wasn't sure. So I was reading for her, and her guides came over kind of voluntarily. I didn't even have to get my guides to go get them. And there was this being in there as her main guide that was kind of peach colored. I'd never seen anything like it before. It didn't look like an angel, but it registered as just magnificently tall and incredibly, like, this just huge presence. It had such a magnitude to its presence. So when you're looking for your own team, remember that they could be anything, and you'll see in your environment, you'll be like, oh, I really resonate with hawks, you know, or spiders, or angels, or trees. Just be easy about it. Be easy and be open, because they can take so many forms. They could even be a sea god. And I think that's it. I wanted to mention helping people connect. If you feel like you're stuck, please contact me. Don't be shy. And I won't think anything you say to me is weird. I have seen and heard so much weird stuff in my work at this point. Like, please don't be shy. Reach out to me. And just to be open to how and what your guides might be. Mine are jamming my ear full of information now, so they have a lot to say. Hold on. So that's another thing. Sometimes when they're trying to give you information too quickly, they'll cause you pain. Like in your throat, maybe they want to speak through you. They want you to hear something, I tell them to back off. Say, okay, that hurts. Please back off a little, one at a time. And you can have a sense of humor with them too. Like I always say, like, you know, form a line, people. Because yeah, they're just funny. And I want people to have fun with it. I encourage you to have fun with your spirituality. All right, well, I'm gonna go sit and listen to what they have to say, and then maybe I'll make another video on it. Thanks for watching, and good luck.